can be.
We're here. We did it. We're back.
we?
It's been a while. I think so. It should have transitioned.
Quick,
We'll see.
sound check.
Yes, we did. I was just being a bully.
Oh my god, we're a little late for that, Matt.
Yeah, you're good. We can hear everybody. It's all good. At least according to Streamlabs. Welcome everybody. We're back finally after some time. I had a mental breakdown. It was great. And then
Colin.
just crazy busy. Too much stuff going on in life, you know? But it's all good. Yeah, we're back with more Tales of Caerwyn. If you are just joining us, or if you're a longtime person, you can check out our Patreon. We have a Patreon. It's the Infinite Citadel Patreon because we are sponsored by Infinite Citadel. I'm out of my order. We have sponsors. That's the thing I really should have said first. We have sponsors. That includes Lore Link and Infinite Citadel. Infinite Citadel is Matt and I and Andrew, who is not in this game. Our TTRPG company. You can check that out. If you want to help support Tales of Initiative, if you want to help support Infinite Citadel, if you want to get some cool free stuff, well, I guess it's not free if you're paying for it, but from Patreon, you can get some cool stuff on Patreon that is unreleased content for some of the games that we make.
Access to cool stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, there is free stuff with every post. So like
That's true, yeah,
right now we're on a 3-week series of diving into Morksol's weapons, and we're posting new skip weapons. So the original documents all had like singular entries for each weapon type, and they only had like 11 weapons total. And some of them were like, okay, I could probably guess what these do when they're bigger grades. Now we're posting like a full big chonky list, including some like wild special grade stuff. We did kinetic weapons last week and just talked about generally like skip progression. This week, tomorrow, we're going to be posting another 15 weapons. These are all going to be the energy type, and we're going to go into like what makes these types different and why do the numbers look different for different stats, and kind of like talking through the design space of how we figure out these different weapons. And the next week is going to be the targeted weapons, and that'll cover all 3 different types of weapons. So if you're looking to upgrade all of your cool skips, and if you're playing like long-running Morksol campaigns, join our Discord so that we can talk to you about those campaigns, because that's freaking dope. And then also now you have more content to upgrade your skips and blast people out the sky that more capably. Ka-chow. Your upgrades are temperamental, which is a great plug if you understand our product lineup. Which, by the way, fun. If you don't, go check out our Shopify store. Go to our website and buy temperamental upgrades. Which, by the way, I'm on the last page of a plain text version of temperamental upgrades. So you will have everyone who's bought temperamental upgrades. You've had the like fancy, cool Gonzo art Borgy version. Now you will, if there's any pages where you're like, I don't know what the fuck this says. A solution is coming. Don't worry.
All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, Discord. I think is that the link to the Tales Discord or the?
That is the link to the Tales Discord. So
here we can do https chat.infinite.
We're also going to be at Gen Con where you have the opportunity to sign up for some of these playtests, so that's another place that you can do it.
And we are working on something big and special for Gen Con. If you are a fan of Morksol, you are going to have a real good time at this Gen Con.
Debauchery! My goal is to make sure that all of my players are laughing their asses off, just like Robert said that happened last year, so.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Robert was a chaos gremlin in that game. It was incredible. But then, so again, was like the whole table was. It was kind of amazing. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it as far as all that good stuff goes.
Spawners,
so,
check.
Oh, yeah.
Spawners,
check. We already did that, yeah.
Discord, Patreon, check.
Always.
Check.
We already know that there's bonus.
We know it.
If you aren't rock hard, you aren't watching Tales. I'm getting that on a shirt, and I'm going to wear it. First official Tales merch.
Yeah.
We need our own
sick.
version of, well, I don't know who's seen the movie yet, so I'm not going to say it, so. Project Hail Mary. I wanted to say reference to it, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so.
All good. Okay, yeah, so I guess we will go ahead and delve back in because I cannot remember anything that ever happens in any of these games. Matt, who has taken notes, will remind us all what's going on. Matt, you want to give us a quick little rundown of what happened last time?
I have officially filled up an entire notebook with the notes for this campaign so far. That's how deep we're going. You can't see any of this because my lights are absolutely whiting out these pages. But last time, we continued our investigation into the Nowhere murders, where we have these people that are in like fugue states, and then they kill somebody, and then they wake up and like have no memory of it, and there is this like primal scream. And so we were investigating a site, put a lot of pieces together in terms of the timeline, where there is some sort of mundane murder happens, like a takeover of the mind. A mundane murder occurs. They remove the heart. Something happens that causes like an arterial spurt out of the heart. Then the heart goes bye-bye. And then there is a primal scream. So we figured out that like the primal scream has to happen after all of that based on the timing. Because we got there Johnny on the spot and still didn't witness the murder. It had already happened. So our current theory is that there is some sort of ghost wolf inhabiting people and then eating their McSoul burgers along with their hearts, because we've verified that like the little soul thread gets snapped off, chewed off. We then met Foreman Yurik Althoff, who was basically like feeling us out, making sure that we weren't weirdos trying to come investigate the mine for weird reasons, and was kind of being cagey. And once we noticed that he had the Freemakers tattoo, we were like, hey, we can tell you're a good guy. You're trying to get people out of here and get them a safe landing spot whenever they leave Nowhere. And then we parlayed that into being able to get access to the mine, but also like a favorable reputation. Like he's put in the words to the miners that like we are expected and known good. We've typed up the Wyvern as a potential place if people are looking to flee Nowhere to go to Eklund's Fall. I was gonna say Elric's Fall, but that we are not in that. We are not Full Metal Alchemist yet. We've established that sort of reputation thing, and then we met or we heard about Glizmadan, I think, is like the proprietor of an inn that's like a conspirator that's been like that. There's like sort of like tavern Luddite meetings. There are like union talks that are meeting in the shadows, that kind of stuff happening in Nowhere. That's a guy to follow up with. And Adacinda is the owner of the mine. And we briefly mentioned the theory that Adacinda was like convinced by the foreman to put up the bounty. That's the smallest bounty for figuring it out. So maybe this is just like a bluff. Like Adacinda is contracting some sort of magical person to like crack down on these like union people to try and stop people from trying to leave the mines and flee, and that it's all interconnected. We don't know that. We're just guessing. And then we started investigating the mines. We met a super buff miner woman named Ashrin, who on name alone, the entire party has shipped / fallen in love with, even though we haven't met her. She is currently with Teddy and taking her deeper into the mines to investigate. And I believe that is where we ended. We finished our investigation clock, and a new clock happened that is called, I'm on the wrong tab to know what the new clock is. That's the wrong thing. There's Clock Tower. I found it. It's not Who is the Woman? A new 6-segment clock has emerged, and that is where we left off.
Yes.
Welcome to Recap a Clock. Your cap has been read.
I dig it. Thank you, Matt. Yes, good, cool. I believe the clock is yes. Who is the woman? Because you did resolve some understanding that there had been another woman sort of roaming in the mines. That was the last thing I think that Ashrin had mentioned to Teddy, I believe. So yes, with that, we will go ahead and jump right back in. I believe you all are still just in the mines, exploring the mines, looking for more mines to explore. And
who this woman?
Yeah, gotta figure out who this
mysterious lady.
Who lady?
Mine.
Who the lady?
Who the lady is? Who the lady?
So Ashrin
Yoo-hoo.
is not lady? No, is
No.
not the lady is probably how I should finish the sentence.
I honestly thought Ashrin was a dude.
Me too. Oh.
Nah,
I didn't think Ashrin was a dude.
She got that Karlak energy.
Okay. Wasn't there like a... Didn't Ashrin tell Teddy not to go down a thing and then something blew up?
Yes.
Oh, she like warned her about like, oh, we're using explosives ahead, and then Teddy was
Right.
like, it'll be fine, and then Ashrin was like, okay, I'll follow you because I don't want you to get hurt.
And Ashram
Yeah.
took
We
the...
waited for after the boom.
Ashram was being protective, though, and kind of blocked a lot of the debris.
Yes,
so that
that's
Teddy
right.
wasn't completely covered, and there was the whole cartoon thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And now we're going for a walk.
And we have no idea where Teddy is, so...
Do we want to start? I feel like if we're still in clock mode, I feel like we maybe start just like interviewing miners and being like, okay, what does this woman look like? And even if you just like saw little bits, like just trying to like get a composite sketch of what she might look like.
Sure.
We're gonna do that.
Who would like to do that? Don't everybody
My
jump
willpower is not the best.
Oh, it's Will. Oh, shoot.
Oh, my
I
willpower's
assume it's
good.
Willpower.
Can we do a montage group check?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Where
we can...
each of us are getting like a smidge of information.
Yeah.
You know, rather than
Sure.
it being like one by
Yeah,
one.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, we will
So is
montage
this-
the group check.
Is this willpower?
Yes.
Think
Yes.
so.
We'll.
Cool.
I guess it depends on like what are you talking to people? Are
Oh,
you?
fuck me.
What are you trying to gather?
Yeah,
We
like,
also need-
everyone
so-
gets to pick what they're doing. The idea is to get information about the lady, right? So whatever way you're doing it.
And we're probably having Teddy lead
Mm.
because she's got the willpower cannon, and then we're all just trying to support. So
Yeah, but we don't. But the idea is that you don't know you're supporting me until we all
Yes.
meet back together,
Yes,
and then our
correct.
clues fit. Yeah, that's the,
I love it.
Yeah.
We're all getting the
Yeah.
individual puzzle pieces.
Yes, exactly. Still need to put the puzzle together, but this is the gathering of the pieces. I love it.
Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
nice.
What is...
Okay.
Oh, that's better than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 2, but it's not. It's a 5.
I was gonna make an argument for willpower insight, but I realized they're the same dice for me, and I don't see how might could apply here, so I'm just going willpower.
So it'll
So
be
close to a
everyone.
career.
Everyone not Teddy, roll willpower, and then Teddy, you'll roll
Mhm.
your additions from everyone else.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody.
And we are just aiming. The helpers are just aiming for a 10. I got an 11, which
Ooh,
means
nice.
I give Teddy
13.
a plus. Nice. So that's +2,
And then 14.
the +3.
Hey.
And then I have a bond of strength 3 with Teddy, so that's a +6 to Teddy's roll.
Yeah.
So
I have 1 bond with Teddy.
It would
I
be
think
the
we
highest.
just get to add the
It just
highest.
takes the
one.
highest of all
highest.
successful group checks.
Ah.
I have.
So that's a
3 is
23.
Hey!
Incredible.
I got
there
an 8
we
and a
go.
9 on my d10s.
Damn, nice. All right.
Mhm.
Boof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This will be Teddy's moment, and I'm just get to sit pretty for the rest of the session now, which is great. Let me know if I fall asleep.
I've done my work.
Yeah.
So I believe that gets you. I'm trying to remember. So it's going to be 2 additional sections. So you have a successful check plus 2 additional sections, but not a crit. So
Nailed
that'll
it.
be
Not a crit.
Damn.
3 sections on the clock.
3 seconds of the clock's not bad though.
No, it's half the clock.
Oh,
Yes.
I was reminding Haley, you do have persuasive if you wanted to spend mind points on this, and if your approach relied on charm, diplomacy, deception, or intimidation, you may spend up to SL times 20 mind points. If you do, fill or erase an additional section of that clock for every 20 points you spend. So you could crank it up by 1.
Yes, yes, I don't always like to do this because I feel like I'm removing people's agency on like role-playing moments. But if everyone agrees that they're happy for me to chuck another section of clock in there, cool.
Yeah.
I will
Go
do
for
that.
it.
I'm going to spend 20 mind points, which goes down to 50. 70 minus 20 is 50.
I'm very much of
and
the
then
opinion that mechanics and roleplay are separate things in situations like this. Like, we can roleplay out however this went down and why Teddy was a bit more persuasive, added a section. So yeah.
That I know. Sometimes, like, but you guys understand what I mean. Like, it means that we have one
Yeah.
less
100%.
section for someone to like do a thing, and I don't want to always do that. So I like doing it in combat, but not in roleplay moments when I don't
Nah.
take away people's agency.
Play to
I
your
love
character's
it.
abilities. That's what the game is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if something pops
Plus
up and we're like,
all-
oh, actually, I want to do something, then we can just do that.
Plus, it was off of like a group check. We're all helping each other in the fiction.
That's why.
So
I
makes
forgot.
sense.
Yeah. I just forgot that existed for this moment. But yeah, no, cool. I will do that. Done. One section extra.
So, asking around, all of you gather little bits of information. Various people have seen this woman down here at different times. The biggest piece of information that you get is that this has started in the last 2 weeks, that people have been seeing someone down here who they didn't recognize and didn't really know like who they were. You also gather a little bit of information that the woman is hell touched. So not completely out of place, not like questioned, and clearly has the ability to get in here somehow. And generally that like there's not really a set time or place that this person is around. It's not like always at a specific time that this happens. And we can kind of parlay that into a roleplay moment if you want, with Haley, if you want to talk to Ashrind or anything.
How long was it for again? Sorry, how long has she been around?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Cool, because I put a 1 and then I wrote weeks because I remember you saying weeks and I was like, people don't say 1 weeks. So I've gotten the number wrong.
Classic. Out of curiosity, does anybody remember how long it took you all to travel here? I'm trying to like make sure my timelines are good.
Was it
About
10
a week, like a little more than a week.
days?
To from
Or was it 5
Eklund's
days?
Fall to Hell to nowhere. I
Yeah.
think it was 5 days.
I think it was 5 days.
Something like 5, yeah.
Because it was going to be a week or 10 days, but we bought summer.
Yeah.
Because I made everyone get a car.
Cool.
Which saved us a significant time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and ruined Colin's plans of easy week-by-week timelines.
Yeah.
5
That's
days.
fine.
Because to fuck the Dungeon Master, that's why.
That's
You
fine.
have plans?
It's my
Lol,
dream.
that's so cute.
Yeah, 5
It's
days.
funny you think I derail my plans.
That took me too long.
Okay. Well. Come on, open the notes. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So that's the information gathered from those. You got 4 of the 6 segments on the clock.
Have we all reconvened? I'm assuming we've all.
I assume it's up to you. I mean, I don't know what Teddy was doing with Ashrin, but
I don't look at me like that. Yeah, no, like, she was polite. She got the information that she thinks she needs. Any new information, like, she feels like she's like hit the NPC loop, of responses and reactions. So she very politely wishes Ashrin the best. Tells her if she's ever in Eklund's Fall to look her up at the Wyvern Inn. What do we call it? Just the Wyvern Tavern?
Just the Wyvern.
the wyvern, and then I head on my way. And I wait momentarily in case she wants to add anything extra or say anything. But otherwise, Teddy, like, immediately stands up straight, like, brushes off her dress and heads off into the mine because, like, she knows exactly where she's going. So, like, the Fane lost is just, like, gone. And she's just gonna walk herself back to the group.
Okay. We'll say you all sort of reconvene at the entrance to the mine and make your way to a little side area where you can discuss.
Robert just joking it up over in the comments. Oh my
That
god.
was so good.
Got me real good. I was like, shit, I'm gonna mute myself.
Because didn't Teddy and I want to say Wyvern, Ashrin go down? Well, we're all looking and talking about the woman. And then be like, oh shit, pull out the card and go, hey guys, down this tunnel.
Oh, you want me to talk to you?
Oh, no. I was like, hang on, because we'd all separated. I probably blacked out for a hot sec there. I mean, and missed how we reconvened, but...
No, we're just saying it.
Yeah, so we would have to meet up with Teddy, just because Teddy went off on her own, so we would have to convene at least in the middle, or at least go towards where Teddy is.
But didn't we all split up? Or are you three together?
We kind of split up.
No, we all split.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. So, like, I just figured that we're just retconning, we found each other.
And just to confirm, this Ashrin did not seem like the woman that we're looking for, right? She was different.
I didn't think that she... I mean, Ashrin spoke of the woman. It would have been very strange if she was talking about herself in the third person, but it not
red herring
unusual. Can I do a insight check to remember if she was talking in the third person about herself?
No, she was not. Okay. She is not the woman.
I was gonna say, because like I'm not gonna do well if you make me do that. Yeah, no, I don't believe that she was the woman herself. Can we have a description of the woman?
I mean, that's kind of what you got. You got, like, when she was here, she was hell-touched. I guess off your roll, not dressed like a minor, like not dressed in a way that like made you think that that would have made someone, like, she looked out of place. It wasn't just like somebody that they were just like, oh shit, I don't know this person.
Sorry, that's more of what I was thinking. Like, are we gonna see her running around in a nightgown and like one of those, like a big fluffy boa, or like is she gonna be just like in disguise in minor clothes?
Not gonna lie, I've been picturing her in like a Matrix leather jacket style, like more like Morpheus, like swinging around a corner, and the jacket like takes 3 extra turns to go around the corner. That's, I don't know why, but for some reason she's from a Vampire the Masquerade game.
Mine's creepy Victorian gown.
Ooh,
that like nightgown and like a candle.
Yes,
you know.
Yeah, you went full like Ghost Woman haunting the mines route. I love it.
Yeah, what was it? House of Blair Manor.
Yeah. Something like
was it that one, or was it? Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the right one. That's okay.
Normal.
No, it was in the other
modern,
one.
Like normal, modern to the setting clothing is what she's wearing. Nothing.
She does not look, she looks like she should be a minor, but then people are like, I don't remember her. I've never worked beside her. Like that kind of vibe.
She's wearing normal civilian clothing.
Like,
she's a civilian.
Not like working clothes. Probably. Yeah, you probably like slightly better than what you've seen a lot of the other people around here from like the descriptions that you were getting. People like describe it as being slightly nicer clothing.
Got it.
Is she wearing like dresses, or is she still wearing like pants and tops?
Varies.
You don't know. Varies. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
So yeah,
So
you all
we're
reconvene.
correct. She changes her outfit.
I feel
That
like
means
at
she's
this
just a
point-
person. Ghosts don't change outfits, do they?
Who can say?
Yeah, but
Can
a
they?
person could summon a ghost.
What?
Well, I'm just saying she doesn't need to be the ghost for the ghost wolf thing to still be a
Mm.
thing, right?
I agree. I just, in my brain, assumed she was the ghost immediately.
Not a bad assumption based on our track record. I think we're like 3
But-
for 3 on it being a ghost woman so far.
Yeah. But probably not.
Yeah.
But
Maybe we need
maybe a
it-
ghost woman with fashion. What is it like? An
fashionista
inability to
ghost.
decide. Yeah. Fashionista ghost.
Fashion never
Diamond
dies.
tailoring Shop.
Okay, no, now I'm writing Fashion Never Dies because now I want that to be like a ghost thriller, like dark romance. You fell in love with a ghost woman thing. Yeah, I'm writing this down.
It's The Devil Wears
um,
Prada, but a dark romance ghost story.
Yeah,
Someone buys an old tailoring shop and it's haunted, and then they fall. Read the hell out of that.
Poltergeist.
She ecto on my plasm.
There's lots
gotta
of
be
leather
better.
in this shop.
I'll work on it. There's a better joke there. She's something on my ectoplasm was the better. Like
Yeah.
she ghost on my. There we go. We got it. We got there.
Got there.
Anyway, yes, you all meet back up. You all convene, relay information, describe Ashrin. Everyone gets just a little bit more. heart
Has a
rate.
moment.
Yeah, has a moment. I like that this character was off of the.
Not
like, the
my
spur of the
type,
moment.
really.
Lady with explosives.
Yeah, she's not my type.
Everyone's type.
Really?
Uh,
I would have.
yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
What if the woman is the one summoning this ghost dog, and she has like a secret tunnel / secret cave, and the mining team has gotten a little too close and accidentally opened like a back door to her secret cave?
Maybe. That's a fun answer.
And she's running around trying to find supplies to reseal.
Maybe.
Are we able to do? Is there such things as a locate person ritual?
We could also just skulk about the mines until we figure it out.
True. You want to
Once you
skulk?
know. Yeah.
Let's skulk. And I put my arm out.
Ah, play a character. Damn. I was like, I'll find out. I'll spend a Fabula point and do see you later. No, it's a playable character. Never mind.
Okay. So you're skulking. What is the goal?
To try and find
we-
her or evidence of her, like somewhere in the mine. Like instead of interviewing
Yeah.
miners, just like us physically searching the mine.
Yes,
Okay.
and we're looking for tunnels that maybe things that are ghosts could fit down, but not a human or a
Mm.
dog. Because maybe they're
Okay.
a shape changer or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to. We're looking for things that are out of place in the places that people have. Maybe after all the clues, we're actually like, oh, all of us in the same flashback we had as we were getting told had the same exit sign. So
Yeah.
maybe we should go to that exit sign, or like. It's always near the new explosives, or it's always near storage, or was there any clue like that? And maybe we go search that area.
I think from what you gathered, more like towards the entrance to the mines, like not super deep
Okay.
in the mine, more just kind of surface level. Okay. So
Cool. So just one. We're just doing a wander.
Yeah.
as you skulk a bit, not a lot like really stands out Let's have everyone give me, I guess, like an insight check.
Hey.
Did Ruin take Teddy's arm?
Yes, if she was offering to take it. I think he maybe gave like a slightly confused look, but then did. Yeah.
Oops, shit.
As in just like hold out that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
The
they're
thing
not
that she
yelling at
did
each
when they
other
first
anymore.
met.
Fuck.
I guess they're not. Oh.
Very much a like confused look of like, you are okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go.
It's an invitation without words.
I am tempted.
There's an olive branch.
An olive branch.
Olive branch.
And this is
Teddy's
specifically
elsewhere in her brain right now. She's thinking too much.
This is insight for what, Conlon?
You'll find out.
In that
But it's,
case,
God.
it's not an open, right?
No.
I'm going to use my last Fabula point to re-roll one of my die.
La gas.
Because we're kind of heading into some uh-oh territory, I think. And I want to be fully alert and make sure that, everything is hunky-dory. So let's roll this one again.
Yo, puppers.
A little better.
Yeah, there's a new
It's
friend.
New friend? Oh my goodness,
He's- Hard to see.
I just see tiny
He's
white face.
so beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
this is the one.
It honestly,
Aw,
looks like they're wearing a
camera's
skull
shy.
mask.
It does, yeah. It's like
It's
a painted
beautiful.
All the
It's-
kisses that he got.
Doggo the
Aw.
Ninth.
Doggo the Ninth.
Does anyone get this reference?
I do.
I get it. I
Yes.
haven't read it, but I get it.
Hell yes.
You sweet pupper. Look at the sugar face for all the kisses he got.
The second book is blowing my mind right now. That is.
Can I pet that dog?
Get all of the neurodivergent people to look at dogs and nothing will get done.
Yep.
I
I got an 11.
Ooh.
Not bad.
I had an 11 and it turned into a 13.
You re-rolled off of an 11, you greedy bastard. But you have big insight. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
It was at a 2 and I'm like, that's not good. So then it went up by 2 and it's like, that's a little better.
That's better. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh God.
Nope. Not helping.
Nope.
And then we lost Haley to the field of green.
She will be back.
Aw.
Okay, gotcha.
She's. Yeah.
She got stuff. So we have an 11, a 13, and a 6. Does that help us at any way?
Sure.
Does that help?
Had to think for a second.
Uh-oh.
So cool. Sorry, distracted by chat. Yeah. So looking around, you like really not a lot here. That you can find like any evidence of this woman. It is not like there are secret tunnels. There are tunnels and it's a mine, but like it's not like there's not like you're not finding any hidden spots or anything. The highest was a 13. So with that, you do see some markings on the wall.
Ooh.
They kind of seem like writing, but not in a language that you necessarily recognize, Fiona, since you're the one that rolled a 13. It's fairly frantic. It looks fairly like it looks like what you would expect like demon writing to look like.
Oh, good.
That's not good.
No.
Love that for us. Love
that.
that for us.
Yay.
Super
We're
great.
going into the pits of hell. Yay! So little toasty down here.
What a lovely room of death.
Oh yes, I love balancing.
Who ate
Um,
rotten
levels of
eggs?
death.
And looking at it, like, I guess we are gonna take the clock up one more. Looking at it,
Oh,
like,
God.
once you find one that you like recognize, you can kind of start to see it around. It's not super evident, like on the walls, but it is like kind of scratched into the walls. It almost looks like somebody's taken a knife and like chiseled out these little like characters
Yeah.
into the wall. But not really any rhyme or reason to where it is. Yeah, none of you can read it off the bat. You can try to do some checks. You can try to like investigate it more if you'd like. Yeah. What would you like to do? Any questions about the writing? Anything?
Oh
Yes.
boy. Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is kind of announce the part of all that to everybody else. No needing to cause alarm, but unfortunately it looks like some of this writing is demonic.
Great.
Try to talk to us. Rowan, there seems to be something blocking your mouth.
Oh boy. That was it. It was not earth
Are
shattering.
you able to tell if they were scratched in or chiseled in with a knife or claw, perhaps?
It looks relatively controlled. Like it's not like a claw, like, you know, scratching. It's not like the
Scratching
scribbles
in.
of, I guess actually kind of as like a comparison, you have the like the carvings that that Donovan Ironhand made
Yes.
with like the Lord of Smiles. It doesn't look like that. Like it doesn't look like a mad
Oh, it doesn't.
person like scratching things on the wall. It looks very deliberate, like someone used a knife as a pencil on a rock wall, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like a made tool, not like a dagger.
Mhm.
Unwieldy, like a
Or
proper
like- yeah, like a-
chisel
like-
or hammer.
Yeah, something that
Yeah.
Or a dagger carefully used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
held by the tip, etched in.
Yeah.
I can't read
Uh,
what it says, but it's definitely demonic.
Can I
Robert,
just
no.
scribble them down?
Yeah, can we? I'll channel yesterday. Can we take a rubbing?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking. You seemed confused.
Okay.
I didn't know what was so
No,
funny.
no.
We could do like the whole paper pressed on a surface and do like the scratching with charcoal or something like that.
Yeah.
We could do it that way.
Yeah. So yeah, you grab a couple different ones, and
Rub out a squiz.
yeah, you
That sentence doesn't work.
take a little squiz at the rubbings.
Sounds like it does.
Yes,
Yep.
that does.
That's it. That's how it goes.
I know.
was
That's how it
probably
works. That sentence worked. So proud of you.
We're all giving Mel a migraine. This is incredible.
That's why I look too cool for school.
Turn
right
us
now.
down.
Just mute.
It's okay. It's more of the dad jokes and the innuendos that are giving me the.
Out your
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
So
That's all right.
taking some of the scratchings down, most of it looks something like this. I'll post it in the handouts channel.
Oh hey. Sorry guys, you guys at home can't see this. Oh, that's like me when I have a migraine. That's my writing.
See, I want to see the handouts. Whoa, that's cool.
All right, fine. I'll get
Handouts.
I'll get paper and I'll.
Oh,
Yep, get it.
Loading this.
Print it out. Get some text.
Oh my
That's so
god.
cool.
That's amazing.
I got paper. I'm figuring it out. Hang on.
That's not English.
Whatever
I
Okay,
know
whatever-
that much.
this A-looking thing glyph is, it shows up a lot. So
It says Aqua.
oh,
God.
there's more.
Oh, God.
Oh god, there's more. Oh, there's so much more.
Nah. I'm not copping that out.
Conlon, is there?
I'm
is
not
there-
rubbing that one out. That's too much.
Yeah, my. That's a long one to rub out.
I thought you wanted long to rub it out.
That's gonna take a minute.
Ruin, I'm going to need a hand, 2 hands.
The
Oh
longer the rub, the
my.
better the
Hold
squiz, as they say.
This
Hold
is a
this.
squiz and a half, at least.
I hope to God no
Hold
one is
this
just joining
2
our show.
hands. Someone is just joining us
Someone
for
has.
the first time.
No.
Welcome,
Don't
new
worry,
viewers.
you folks. We're just speaking Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Australia.
It's only half as horny as it sounds.
Yeah. We apologize for nothing.
This is
Squiz isn't even horny.
It's not. You guys are just awful.
You're just
It's-
taking
It's
a
a
squiz
little
right.
look. It means a little look, and don't do that.
Oh my god. What are we doing, Conlon?
Leave him alone.
That's why we
Colin.
said. That's why we said it's half as horny as it sounds. It's a squiz sounds far filthier than it is. We know what it means. but
Absolutely.
it is fun to make it sound.
Yeah,
like something.
a quick look is probably just as is the right
Yeah,
one. A
sometimes-
little look, a quick look. That's
Yeah.
like you're doing it.
I'm having a cheeky squiz. I'm having a quick look. A little peek.
Yeah, cheeky squiz.
Where's my
Cheeky
book?
squiz.
Wait, hold on. Fuck, I have a.
Yeah,
I
where
have
is
a
your
book
book?
for this.
Me when
I
Taylor's
feel
around.
like, man.
Stop.
I think with Mel in migraine mode and me unable to take the bait of a fucking squiz joke, I don't think we're decoding this out of character in session.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I don't know if this is, man, this is tough.
No,
I love
there's
it though.
not enough. There's not enough spaces between the words for that to be translatable by.
They do feel like
us.
all big words, right? If this is
Yeah,
just a
that's-
letter
yeah.
cipher, these are all
It
huge
can't be a
words.
letter cipher. It
There's
can.
one-
It physically cannot be. I
1, 2,
refuse.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 words in this from
'Cause you
what I'm
could-
depicting.
You could confidently. I want to be able to show people on stream this. Can I paste it into here? Oh, I can.
There's very faint.
Welcome
Oh.
to everything. This is what we're looking at right now,
Yeah.
everybody.
That's
No
part of what we're looking
spoilers.
at.
Yeah, part of. No
Yes,
spoilers.
if you
Don't go
No,
put that in an
'cause-
anagram. What is it? Anagram?
Yeah, the anagram machine. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I
No,
also
this-
don't see any easy 3-letter. So let's say that every long
No.
thing
Yes.
was a letter.
Yeah, I was
don't.
looking for like a U, the, A, to like be like that's a letter that we can reuse, but it's multiple symbols must equal a letter if that's what it is.
Yeah.
But this is some thieves can't sort of nonsense where like I think it's like only makes
Or-
sense to a person who has the
Or this
cipher,
is
right?
something that's kind of like since we got some witches here, it could be a sigil where you end up cutting replicate letters and stuff, so it might be one of
Yeah.
those situations where it's you take everything that is duplicated and then whatever's left.
Is it set out in any specific like ordering, like, or is it just kind of like written out? Because I just
Don't worry.
realized, everybody,
it'll
1 second.
don't worry, I'll translate it or I'll
There
translate
is-
it to Aussie for you.
But he put it upside down
Um,
in chat.
In the beginning of both of the letters that we have of the other one, does the 0000x0x0x could that code work over the top of these so we actually ignore the first 3, then grab one, get rid of one, I don't know. I'm just looking.
I don't think so, because that was
because there's
that
not
was
enough letters,
yeah. That's the big thing is that
and
it's
it's not
also
related either. It might not be related. I'm just
There's-
like,
there's also not even letters, so it's not like 2 symbols makes a letter because the first word is 7 letters. So there has to be some sort of craziness going on. What the fuck is this?
So I
That's
split it up.
That's
so
the
that's
split it up with the spaces, so you
So
can
I
actually
put-
see the.
I've got it in my little like programmer text pad, so it's really delineated white space.
Mm. So I'm wondering.
Are there
But
any
there's no point in us
repeat
trying
words?
to crack it
No,
because
not
we
live.
don't have a
This is done.
single key.
There's also
Yeah,
no
because
repeat
we have-
words. There are repeat symbols. There are symbols that are used multiple
But-
times, but none of the words are the same.
Yeah.
Are any of the words inverted? No.
Ooh, that I can't easily check, but that's interesting.
I don't see
Or are they
anything
backwards? I don't think
inverted.
so.
I don't
Nah,
see anything
Nothing
inverted.
starts
Or
and
back to
ends with
front.
the same.
Again, this is all we have. It's
Yeah.
silly for us to try and crack it when we don't have anything to point us in a single direction. But
Yeah.
I would like to copy everything down as closely as I possibly can.
Yeah, we can look into this with off-stream and/or in downtime character.
I know what I'm doing.
Deploy the nerd.
Nerd deployed.
The nerd deploy. Well, that's I mean, put a scratch down for yes, it's still demons. So, hey, maybe we weren't totally wrong with what's going on, but we still don't know what's actually going on. Where do we go from here?
Continue to investigate. Were any have any supplies gone missing? Like any explosives, pickaxes, hard hats, like nothing has been reported missing. Okay.
Does there seem to be any?
Did finding these messages fill in a clock piece?
Yeah, I filled it in already for you. You were just
Okay,
gone.
cool, perfect. I wasn't sure if I couldn't remember if it was already done or not.
Is there anything about where the writing is located and potentially like the order of how it's been carved into the wall that could intonate directionality as to whoever's carving this here? Is there any way to suss out which direction they've been going and coming from?
Oh yeah, is this all written in one big chunk on one wall everywhere,
No.
or is this
You find
these
this
are
in
individual
multiple
walls
places.
everywhere?
Yeah,
Multiple
individual.
places, okay.
And what you've sent us is the order we've found it.
Yes.
I don't think it's
Okay, cool.
Okay. This isn't a sentence or anything like that. It's literally labels.
It could be read
Corrections.
one way or another. Again, we've got nothing to go off.
Yeah.
So, do
Do we
we?
really want to leave the mine though? Or-
I feel like there's got to
I
be
don't
something
think we
in
should-
the mine.
Yeah, I'm wondering when we were asking about this strange woman, were there any common places or common places where she showed up, or every single person had a different spot?
Just the
that they'd seen her?
entryways. That's
Yeah.
where we literally went and found all this writing.
Yeah,
it
Colin
was
said no
towards
set
the-
times or locations.
Yeah. Towards the entrance of the mine, nothing that really stands out to you about the different places that she'd been seen.
We know what the hell touch language looks like, don't we?
Yes.
Like we've seen that enough in like posters
which
and stuff like
actually,
that.
I will say there are actually there are two languages associated with the Hell Touch. One of them is unknown because it is the thing that made it up. There are when Nowhere arrived here, the books and writing and anything that was in the city vanished. Like all of the text, all of the memories, all of that kind of stuff vanished. But some of the things that were carved into different materials stayed. So all of the stone writing was vanished, like anything that was like carved into stone like was smoothed over, but things that were carved into like trees and more living like things stayed. So they have small extant pieces of the original Nowhere language, but no one knows what it means or how to translate it. And then there's like the normal like Hell Touch just speak common, basically, like the main language, because that was what they learned.
And if we ask someone where we could find like a version of these letters that they've found before, could they print them out pretty easy? Are they well known, or are they just random?
Yeah.
Or in a museum?
Yeah, you can find like there's enough. There are a few libraries on the level that you guys are staying on. There's not any on like the bottom level. But yeah, there are also people who can probably tell you like what the writing looks like.
Okay. I'm gonna ask if it looks like this.
How quick is the mail system?
Fast enough. I mean, what's the question?
Like, if we were to leave and send this to like Jose or even the king, like how quickly would it take to get like a letter to Eklund's Fall?
I mean, 5 days ish. I mean, probably a little less because you guys traveled a little bit. Like, you traveled quickly because you had a horse, but like you traveled in a group. So, you know, someone writing to deliver mail would be 4 days, 3 days, around that.
Okay, so there's not like some magical thing that could just pop a letter. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. Never mind then. Do we want to try and hide in different entryways and see if this woman shows up?
Oh, like stake out for her? I mean, we could.
Yeah. That's the word.
Is it getting?
Doesn't
It's
seem
getting.
to be
No, because I
hiding.
guess. Hell, it's
No,
getting
the
late
murder
in the
happened
day,
mid-morning.
Later in the day, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably mid to or early to late afternoon, because the murder happened
Late afternoon.
like in the morning.
Yeah. You've been here long enough now, I think that probably the next shift change is happening. So like you just the first murder happened during the shift change. This is like the next shift change. So it's like later, 5 to 6 o'clock kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. There shouldn't technically be another murder today. We should have 2 days until the next one, technically.
Provided nothing has changed, but yeah, probably a safe assumption.
And I'm assuming if we ask the shift change, like all these new miners, they're going to give us the same information.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. You don't get any like idea that like this group of miners is like lying to you or like unaware of anything.
No.
Yeah.
But like the next group aren't going to have, because like this was like the day shift, now we're coming into like the evening/night shift. Like this woman hasn't been more active or inactive during night and day.
No.
The different, because this is a horrible capitalist hellscape, many of the people that you talk to here, they work like random shifts. So they don't even get to work like third shift always. They're just like whatever their schedule for that week is when they work. So some of these people have been here at night.
Been there, done that.
Before. Yeah, it's not all of them
Wreaks havoc on the body
at the same time.
Yeah.
Shirt. Are you able to disguise yourself?
Not with magic, I don't believe. You can
not
attempt to.
I don't have
something that would be like potentially ritual if you wanted to.
I wonder if we Search is probably in the most normal of the outfits. Like there's in like the outfit that been most described. I wonder if we could get you looking like the woman, have you running around and see if anything happens or anyone approaches you.
Oh, like trying to bait something out.
Yeah.
I'm okay with doing that.
And not that I want to use you as bait. That was Ruin's words, not mine. But the idea is the same, I guess.
No, that's okay. To me, it's just a game of tag.
Yeah, beautiful.
I can still hear. I'll be right back.
Okay. Does that
Figure out
feel
your
like
plan.
something that is worth trying, or?
We could try. I mean,
Yeah.
we've searched these tunnels high and low. We can find writing, but
We obviously can all be staking out at the same time, hoping to bump into this woman. But if we maybe lure something out or piss something off. I don't want to, but maybe it'll at least give us something. I feel like
No, that's
the
a
answer's
really
on the tip of our
good idea.
tongues, or maybe
It's
just
the
a
I know
section
every
of a clock away.
every single game. I feel like we have all the information, and
We're
I'm
so
just not
close.
smart enough to put the pieces together. It's
Yeah.
like I have the puzzle and I'm missing a single piece. It's crucial to actually
No, look,
identifying
I
the
think
picture.
and then I find out about a ghost wolf, and then I'm like, never mind. I don't think
Never
that.
mind.
And then I'm like,
I
yes,
know
okay,
nothing.
We'll have it, McSoulburger, and then we find out about a woman. And now I'm like, I don't think I actually had
The
no
battlefield
idea
is
about what's
constantly
happening.
changing.
Look, if we don't
Yeah.
get a sponsorship from Burger King or McDonald's by the end of this, I'm gonna be pissed.
They
I am
ain't giving us
hungry,
anything.
though.
I am hungry though.
I am getting hungry.
But I am absolutely
That's not-
a-okay with like walking around and like creeping from like entryway to exits.
Hmm.
Because if someone, like if she's meeting someone down here, then maybe we can lure them out.
Exactly. That was my thought. And
Or
maybe,
lure
and you
her
know what,
out,
actually,
yeah.
I have come to the realization that the descriptions that we have received is the same as Saoirse here anyway. So she just looks exactly.
Other than being hell touched.
Yes.
Oh yeah, fuck, it's
That
hell-touched.
part's a little
Okay,
bit
yeah.
of a wrinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
we need to
I'm
make-
Faye.
We need to make horns. And
Ruin, real quick, just Matt, since you asked this question, and Ruin, you've done stuff. You draw. As a suggestion, you could try mapping out the information that you have. You've got the location of the writing.
Oh,
you've got
yeah.
the location of the places. That's like an option.
Aren't you like
Oh.
a traveler or something? Yeah, wayfarer?
Yeah. Are you saying
Or
like
something like a
is there a
ranger?
connection between the writing to where
And the
the writing is
locations
in the
themselves.
shape and location of where the murders have taken place? Like, is there something like that happening?
no,
No.
No,
Help me.
I'm just saying
I'm-
where you found.
I'm like, oh, a map. What happens when maybe all of the points meet up? They might meet up to create something, another point for us to go check out. Another
Oh.
location,
Oh.
maybe a symbol, maybe something. Ruin. And I pull out of my bag. I have all the stuff ready to make a map required.
Didn't we
Here.
take a map from like the prison cell or something?
We did take a city map, I'm pretty sure. We borrowed
Yeah.
one.
No,
So,
we took
do
a
the
magic
city-
piece of paper that you could. No, what was it? It was like if you took all the pieces, you could cut blood, and the blood would make a map on the piece of paper. What was that?
What
There was
was this?
something weird about the piece of. There was because it was a knife with a chain hanging over the top of a piece of paper that was a map. Do you guys remember this or not? And I grabbed the
No.
chain and I grabbed. Oh, is this a different game?
I think this is a
might
different
be
game.
It
Haley
might be a different game,
I think this is a different
Fabulous
but I'm
point.
loving it.
Fabulous
Fabulous
point.
point. That exists. But no, I mean, other than the like, why do you have that stuff look that Ruin is giving you? Ruin's like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, let's try and put all of this on a map, and Ruin will try and sketch out a map of nowhere, at least this level of nowhere where all the murders have been happening, and try and see like, okay, if these are all the locations of the murders and these are all the locations where we found this writing, is there any
Yeah, do they overlap?
like, is there any,
So,
is there
Do
any
the
sort of,
tunnels
yeah,
do the tunnels of the mine match the
Mhm.
streets of this level of
Yeah.
nowhere? Like, and like, do they overlay?
any sort of
Or do they
that
create
kind
a
of thing?
pentagram? Or do they
Yes.
create a central point that doesn't have a label yet that we can go to? Or
Yes.
like
Yeah.
something.
It's like the what city has like the 5 Outback steakhouses that make a pentagram around, like something like
Yeah.
that. Whatever that's going on.
Yeah, so laying all that out, you kind of managed to cross-reference. Well, I guess first and foremost, give me a I guess like a Dex
Ooh.
insight roll. But we'll call
Dex
this, we'll call this a
insight.
group check. We'll say that this is a group check. Dex insight to sort of
Ooh,
recall.
Dex is good. Insight, not so much.
And who's leading? Am I unfortunately leading this because I'm doing the math?
Willpower because I'm using my pointer finger to tell them what to do.
What did you say?
I'm just being a dick. I said, can I use willpower because I'm using my pointer finger to tell them what to do? That's like how you say like managers must get sore fingers.
Yeah.
From working so hard all day, pointing.
So who's leading this? Is Ruin leading this? I feel so bad.
You can decide.
I think he is. I know I'm not.
I mean,
narratively, it feels right for Ruin to lead this because he's making
It does
the
feel
map.
right for Ruin to do it, but if you're not feeling up to it, then
Well, my
someone
dex is
should
just
take
bad. My
over.
dex is a D6. But if y'all, the thing is,
I
that
have-
y'all
I
crush
have
it-
D10.
D8 anyway. Oh,
I have a D10 for Dex, and then what was it? Insight. My insight is a D6.
Okay.
yeah. So
But I have a
think
D10.
We're all pretty the same.
We're
Your
balanced.
your dice are probably better. This is a matter of do we want to put the just give me a bunch of static bonuses? Because if y'all all pass your DR10, then
I've passed.
I got a D8 and a D6. Let's see how we go.
oh,
Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 6 and a 4 is 10. I got exactly 10.
nice.
So
That's
then
plus
6 and
one.
4
Then,
too.
then I also have 3 bonds with you, right? Or 4.
So I think that's a plus
many can you
6. It maxes out at 3. So that's a
Look,
plus
Bert.
6.
Oh, because
'Cause
it's
all-
what is it? Admiration,
Oh,
loyalty, and
so
affection,
it-
or
actually-
inferiority, mistrust, hatred.
Ruin, instead of feeling confused about the supplies, maybe you feel like endeared about
Proud.
the supplies.
I think
yeah.
I think confusion probably quickly bleeds into maybe like, okay, so I rolled max on my insight dice. I'm wondering if Ruin
Yeah.
is like, did she get those for me? And is like thinking that that's maybe the most logical conclusion and is feeling that endearment and that's where that boost is coming from. So, oh,
I got an 11.
No.
So that means everyone got a 10, so that's plus 1 from everyone, so that's plus 3. And then Teddy has plus 3 bonds, so that's a plus 6. That means total it's an 18. Because I
We've
rolled an 8
had-
and a 4 for 12.
This is the first episode I think we've had the highest for bond rolls, like +6 twice.
Mhm.
We are working as a team in
We
this
are.
murder.
Teamwork
We are
took
is...
us
locked in.
2 seasons.
It only took us how many episodes to figure out teamwork, but we are doing it.
We got it.
Doing it, yay!
So yeah, 18
Hell
on
yeah.
making an evidence map.
Yeah. Get it.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You made the map, and then tea got spilled all over it.
That's how it gets the discoloration.
Oh yeah.
Or the whole map in Lord of the Rings with the moonlight. You like put it up to the
Yeah.
or whatever, and
I
you
love
see the
stuff
whole
like
map.
that. I am an absolute
Yeah.
sucker for any
We are
maps that do that
such
in
fucking
fantasy.
nerds.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
so, like,
we are.
Ruin, as you're like
If a
drawing
book
this
doesn't
map-
have a map in it, I'm not interested.
as you're drawing this map out, you realize that like I'm not sure, but in my head there is a way that a person would prep a piece of paper to draw a map on. And so that prep work has been done, but you can tell that it's like average, if that makes sense. So like I've done my best, but my best is like a, you know, what you like half as good as what a proper person would do. But like you can tell I tried.
Each
Yeah.
corner has
What's it called? It has.
what?
I was gonna say it's got like north, south, east, and west, like up, like the
Yeah,
compass
but
up in the
it's got a
corner, and then it has like a
compass
little
rose, it's got the
scale.
grid.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
it's the
gonna
basic
say,
gridding.
Yeah, gridded, and then it has the
Basic gridding
scale.
in like
uh,
pencil.
was-
So like it can be like erased afterwards once you've got like
Yeah.
the proper.
I was just gonna say Teddy put a whole stack of the cookies she would make for Ruin at each corner, so it was paperweights.
No, she didn't do that.
She wouldn't
She
waste food like that.
No, she
No,
doesn't
it's
actually
for
have
after.
any of the cookies on her at the moment.
Gasp!
Gasp, like
Because
gasp.
she's mad.
Oh.
She doesn't have an
Yeah.
Mad
oven.
at Ruin.
She doesn't have an oven.
That's true.
All right. So, well, we'll see how this goes on describing this map to you, and if you'd like to try to draw it while
I'm gonna try. Yep.
This thing. Okay. So, the first.
God, here we
murder,
go.
I think you roll high enough to kind of figure out like, you. There's something slightly wrong with like just overlaying the maps. The scale doesn't really work at like normal sizes, but you can kind of like figure out and fiddle to a point where like you can kind of figure out like the scale of nowhere versus the scale of the map of, or like of the mines as you've been in them, and kind of like fiddle with those and put them together. So the first murder takes place in the top left of like if you just want to kind of picture like a rectangle, like top left corner of the rectangle. Second murder is in the top right.
The rectangle goes which way? Portrait or landscape?
Portrait, yeah, portrait.
Portrait? All right.
Portrait?
Okay.
Whoopsies. Swapping that around. All right, thank you. Good
And
correction.
We're top right?
Top left. And
Top
then there's one in the
left
top
is
right. The
the
second
first
murder's
one.
in the top right. So one in each. Doesn't super
Beautiful.
matter.
Yep. Nice.
The third murder forms a almost isosceles triangle with those three. So like if they
In the center?
picture, yeah.
Or no,
in the
down the
center.
bottom.
In the
in the
center.
center.
So an isosceles triangle, one where all the sides are the same length.
Equilateral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, yeah, equilateral, not isosceles.
Equilateral,
Yes, sorry. I haven't taken geometry
That's
in
close enough.
2 decades.
It's one of them words.
Yes.
It's fine. The fourth murder and final murder
It's gonna say boobs.
is slightly down from the third murder, forming a like
Yep.
slightly longer pointed triangle. So you have like an
Or,
equilateral
or a
triangle.
Y if you just connected the one above.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
How
But
far
you
down
want
the
me to-
page?
You want me to connect it to the other two to make an even longer triangle? That's an interesting thing. So this is the symbol
Oh.
you're asking me to create. Oh, that's
Oh.
invisible.
Yeah, it is. Nope. Everybody can
I'll
get
take
an
a
idea of
picture
just
of
how
it.
And
white
then
Haley is there, though.
If we overlay it,
And then what happens if we add in the knowledge of any of the writings?
Yep. So the sightings, we'll start there. If you go,
like this. It's in recording chat.
let me look.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Ignore my to-do list.
Yes,
The
yeah,
board.
you got that. There you go.
Yay!
The sightings about halfway between
change color.
Murder 3 and Murder 4, and at the same distance as Murder 1 and Murder 2.
So sighting 1. So in between. Wait.
So vertically in between Murder 3 and Murder 4, in the middle.
Yep.
Horizontally.
In the middle. Okay, so
at
that's
the
sighting
same
1.
points as Murder 1 and Murder 2.
So two sightings.
These are 2 sightings. Sightings 1 and sighting 2. Yes.
Yeah. So in the
And so
middle
sighting
of the
2 is
of
in the middle of
triangle-
1 and 2.
Like this.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, what the fuck?
And
Wait,
then
what the fuck? Wait,
Yeah,
no.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Okay. No, I see. I got it. I had it like in the middle of 3 and 4, like still vertically, not horizontally.
Vertically
Okay. So
bisecting the line between Murder 3 and Murder 4, but the points of 2 sightings, sighting 1 and sighting 2, are directly beneath, in line with Murder 1 and Murder 2. So there is a rectangle
between
formed
3
by
and
Murder
4.
1, Murder 2, and sighting 1, sighting 2. Like this.
Yes.
So we now have a rectangle and 2 triangles, or a rectangle and a Y.
The third sighting, the third and final sighting, is equidistant below Murder 4 from Murder 3. So a longer point of the Y.
So like this.
yes.
I got it.
And I would recommend
What
putting
are
dots
it?
for the location of the text.
Okay.
So halfway between Murder 1 and Murder 2.
Oh my god, this is gonna be the fucking thing. Okay.
And then halfway
Go.
between Murder 2 and halfway between Murder 1 and Murder 3, and then halfway between Murder 2 and Murder 3 is a dot.
Yeah.
In the
Those are
chat
Hold on,
is
hold on.
following
Between
along
Murder
with
1 and
this
2?
Nonsense. What is
I
going
know.
on?
This is the
Are we
pain of
Hold on,
not
sorry.
being in person.
Wait.
Two boomerangs upside down against each other?
So far we have 2 dots for the writing, right? And they're right about here.
For
So
the
Murder
what?
1.
Oh, for the writing.
So we've got 2 dots right there.
And then
Wasn't they in between murder 1 and murder 2?
No, they were between murder 1 and murder 3 and murder 2 and murder 3.
Yeah. All right.
and then Matt,
Like little
since you're
eyeballs.
following, same thing, but murder 1, murder 4, murder 2, murder 4.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yes. I'm gonna get a ruler.
And then
What?
too much information is coming at me too quickly.
Yeah, this is it looks a lot like the Thing, if I'm thinking what the Thing is.
What is the thing?
I don't want to say what I'm gonna call it in shorthand in my head because it's wildly offensive, but like that?
Is it a smile?
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have.
Any other-
I was like, that doesn't look like mine, and then I looked and I was like, that looks exactly like what I've got, so I'm good.
Yep.
Any other dots?
Yes. So
4 dots so far.
dots between murder 3 and sighting 1 and murder 3 and sighting 2.
Okay.
In the middles?
Yes, like directly.
Should it look like a domino,
It's-
like a dice?
It's
or a
almost
domino,
looking like a
six?
domino, like a 6 pip. Yeah.
Mine's a little bit. I'm a little off, like askew on a couple of.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
you
a
can
little
get
askew
you
on
get the
mine,
vibe.
but
Yeah.
And then 2 more dots between sighting
2
1 and
ups.
sighting 3 and sighting 2 and sighting 3.
2 more dots between sighting 1 and sighting 3 and sighting 2 and sighting 3.
Okay, so there's
Got
8.
it.
Okay, I'm lost in the
So
dots.
now there's 8 pips.
8.
So in 2
nipples.
lines kind of going down. Yeah.
Yes.
So between murder 1 and sight 1, there's 2, and between
Mhm.
murder 2 and sight 2, there's 2.
Yeah, Taylor, I'll send an updated photo.
Yeah,
This
please.
is one of
Thank
those
you.
things that would have worked way
I had
better.
to start again.
You need it. What you should have done is put a map up and drawn it.
Yeah, but see, that would require me to have time to do that.
Oh, like a
And also
whiteboard.
then we miss out on the fun of
Yeah.
using words like isosceles and
That's true, yes.
equilateral and
That's
all
true.
that bisecting.
I think
then-
I mean, I actually, Matt, will you double check my
Haley,
work?
I think you're
But, like,
crushing
I
it.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And then
basically
sort
what I
of-
have.
Forming a rectangle at the same points as sighting 1 and sighting 2 horizontally, but then down vertically between sighting 3. So like if you imagined like a long rectangle, the width of the distance between S1 and S2,
Mhm.
but that centers S3, those are 4 more words.
Sorry, do that again. I was so close, I think.
Imagine a rectangle
Sighting 1,
between,
sighting 2, and sighting 3.
So imagine a rectangle the width of sighting 1 to sighting 2,
Yep.
Yep.
but then shift it down
And then the height
vertically.
goes down to.
Just the whole thing shifted down vertically to center S3, and about half the
Oh, okay.
distance. Like it's a thinner rectangle.
I got to
Like,
get
it's
more
fairly
paper.
thin.
Yes.
Yeah, I went
think
too
I
far
think I
down.
got it. I think
So just, is it 2 more dots?
like this. 2
Two
more
more
dots.
10 pips?
And then 2 above that, Matt. Like 2
Oh,
dots above
okay,
those to make
okay,
a rectangle
okay.
that surrounds S3.
Would those two
You just
upper dots
take a
be-
photo and send it to us.
Would those
they
2
in
upper
line?
dots be on the same line as the
Yeah.
dots between S1, S2,
The
S3
8th dots?
on that triangle?
No, they're lower.
They're a little
Lower.
bit lower. Got it. Okay, that feels right.
But but
Yeah,
the
so,
same
like-
width as Matt had down?
So
Yep,
there were
perfect.
these 2 dots before, Haley.
Okay, yes.
The last in our
Yeah.
8. Those
I've run out
next
of
2 that
paper,
are
but
the
I
top
think
of the
I'm doing okay.
rectangle. So
And
this
then
is now the
S3 is in
long
the middle.
rectangle, and S3 is
Yep.
in the middle of that
Yep.
rectangle.
Got it.
What?
And so then the
Looks
next
like
one
a-
wider.
Yeah. Same width as S1 and S2. That makes a box around
So-
what looks
Okay,
like
so
50,
I have
40 on my
that.
Yeah, that's it. But
You're getting there, yeah.
But, S3, sighting 3 goes in the middle of the fat box you just made.
Yeah.
Oh, S3 is further down. Yeah, my thingy was off, so.
It goes right in the
then-
middle of that box.
The
Of
final
the
bit of text.
bottom box.
Yeah, bottom box that you just made, like the
With the
really
wider-
fat one. Yeah, yep, the wide
The,
one you
yeah,
made.
yeah, okay.
And then the final bit of text is found sort
Not
of
further south, please.
no, between in the middle of the paper, between
Ooh, okay.
murder 1, murder 2, and the 2 dots that connect them to murder 3.
Like right in the middle of those 4. So if there was,
Yes.
if murder 1, murder 2, and the 2 dots immediately on that triangle were a trapezoid, it would be right in the middle of that trapezoid.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Like that?
A
Yep.
central eye.
Yeah. Like this.
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I have it. I did it. I nailed it. We got this.
Okay.
How we didn't lose viewers, I'll never know. Thank you for sticking around.
Thank you so much for sticking around with that.
welcome
Okay.
to our...
Free.
We love you all. We're so excited. This is exciting.
Okay, you know what? I have highlighters, so I'm gonna swap from my 4-colored pen and I'm gonna use highlighters to try and figure out big brain stuff, right? It's too
Now,
early in the morning to be doing
Conlon,
this.
I love you so much. Like so much. But you
This is gonna
just said
hurt.
all right, like we're fucking done. What
Yeah.
is this?
Good luck.
What the fuck?
You ever done a paint
For
by
some reason,
numbers?
I was expecting it to make a face, a word, a letter. It doesn't even say boobs. Like, what is
Okay.
this?
It's not quite the same as what I was thinking of. I was getting big Full Metal Alchemist door / the magic crystal tablet from Black Clover. I thought we were making that. I
You're
don't
not
think
far
it's
off.
Am I
quite the
joining-
same, but it's
Am I
real close.
joining the S's, the X's, and my dots together? Or are they all separate shapes?
Yes. There. It will make one contiguous shape with lines drawn between each dot that you have on the map.
Dot I have on the map.
Oh,
The
any of them.
X's
So
and
Sightings,
S's
we're playing
dots,
connect the
mostly
dots.
like
mean
all of them.
nothing.
So it's a paint by numbers now. you're or a
We
you know the things where you
including
draw.
including the murders.
Yes, and the sightings.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna erase my original lines.
Oh, okay, hold on now. Oopsies. What are you?
Now it's a join the dots, right?
Yes, some of the
No,
dots.
it's
in-
not
not
a
all of
paint by
them, but
number.
You can kind of.
Yes. Oh, not
Okay,
all
'cause
of
I-
them. Fuck me.
Because I did this, and I'm fairly certain I did something wrong. Because that's just a penis.
Ooh. No, but it
That's it,
kind
you
of looks
got
like a drow in my head. It looks like an 8-bit drow in like the oldest Dungeons and Dragons game you've played.
Yeah.
Stritzt.
Oh, is it? Hold on, big brain. So you know how in what do we play? Did someone say Street Magic? How we built a big ass tower that was bleeding gold and shit, and people went there to like dump memories and shit. Is it that tower?
No.
And is this
Okay.
is this the correct direction of the directionality? The portrait that we have is the correct
Yes.
thing that we should
North
be
to
looking.
south.
North
Yep.
is north. Yeah, cool. Because I like
what shape
rotated
is this?
it and I was like, ooh. But then I was
What
like,
shape
no.
is this making? Because I've drawn those lines,
Gonna
but
make-
now I feel like I.
So it's gonna make a lot of like triangle-y looking things, and a bunch of lines. So if you draw lines between the murders, but that overlap the dots from the writings. Imagine the writings as like other points on lines in this thing, basically.
Yeah. I get a new piece of paper.
Oh, everything. Okay. I don't know about the murder 1, 2, 3, and then the murder 4. Something is going to happen, and I'm gonna make it orange.
Glad I
It's
at least
none
got
of my-
that down. I feel good about that. The rest of this is going to be nonsense to me, and I'm glad I have the rest of you.
Okay, 2 more things are going to happen in the orange things. My lines do not meet up, so they're not exactly straight or perfect, but nothing has happened where this box thingy crosses over, and nothing has happened yet where these all cross over. So something is going to happen, like there's going to be another sighting, or there's going to be another murder or something in these locations. I think. because I've connected all the writings and then like crossed them for all of them, and all of them form that. So there was sighting 3. Sighting 3 is in the middle of the bottom, like 6 things where they all cross. Nothing has
Can I make a
happened
picture?
in.
Or is it gonna give us an answer to something?
It's a picture.
It is a picture. Okay.
It looks like a power pole fucking thing.
Do we have power poles here?
I will send you.
You know what I mean, Haley? Like you've got the massive like
I know
driving
exactly
along
what you're
highways, and
talking
you've got those
about.
big. Yeah, cool. Okay,
Yeah, like a cell tower.
that's yes.
Mm.
It's looking like a big ass one of them. I don't know what's happening at the top though, because nothing's connecting the writing to the murders 1 and 2.
No. I'm trying to like create a smile.
Why is it curved? That's very cool though.
What did you post?
You eventually work it out to the image that you find in
Okay.
handouts
Oh, what?
or in recording chat.
There was no way I was gonna get that. No fucking way.
Okay, I'm so close to seeing that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it, but the curves, fuck
No.
right off.
You would have gotten lines. It would have been an approximation of curves. It would have been points.
Look, I got
It
it,
had
guys.
just how is that supposed to curve?
What does it mean?
Anywho.
Okay. I need to erase that
it's
line.
a dope art symbol. I really have to pee, but I'm too invested in this.
You go. You can leave your headphones on. You can hear.
I will.
Okay. So there's that. And there's that.
This is a great puzzle. Love this.
It works a
Hate
lot
that it's
better
got
if I can
curvatures.
give you handouts that
Yeah.
show where these
Yes.
are, as opposed to trying to tell you how to.
I love
draw
it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this was fun. I enjoyed this. I'm so sorry. I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm
do
still
your thing,
here.
you're fine. Have fun. Don't fall in.
I'm trying to duplicate
I did
what
it.
you've given.
Oh. What?
It's so close. Tilt it the other way. Yeah, okay, I see what you did to get that. Yeah.
Down? Cover the light?
Ah, okay. And then yeah. So it's not a fully connected graph.
You kind of got the idea. It's not beautiful, but it worked. I made it work. I made it do a thing. So the lines end at S sighting 1 and sighting 2, and the V is sighting 3. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I know
the
what the
the
symbol
V's vertex is at sighting 3.
Yes. And then it goes up to the last nipples of the 8.
Ah. Yeah, I kind of see. I kind of managed it.
Yeah.
Good enough.
What is this?
did it.
We did it. This feels complete then, or is there a missing murder site? This feels finished.
Mhm.
Or is there? Do we know what the symbol is, and is there a missing component that is needed to finish it off? What is the symbol of the smiling dude?
Well, technically, the 2 writings on their own have not been intersected by lines. There are 3.
So-
there are two things that have not 2 dots.
Okay.
3 dots that are
There
not
is-
intersected by lines.
Yeah.
I
there's
also just
one...
realized.
Oh, go ahead, Mel. What?
I was just gonna say, I realized I was on mute the whole time, so I
Oh.
was screaming into the void.
Oh, I'm
but-
so sorry.
Oh no.
That's my brain, cause migraine. But if we're going on the intersection of like sightings to murders, there's technically 4 spots where lines intersect where nothing has happened yet. So it's at the intersections that are just below murder 3 that the halfway points from sighting 1 and sighting 2 are. And then if we flip that, it's going to be sighting 3 and oh, I fucked up. Never mind. And
So
Ignore me.
because the visualization stuff is a little weird here. There's one dot that does not fall on the sigil that you have drawn. It is the final bit of text that you found, and it is sort of in the middle of that main triangle, the topmost triangle. It's
The biggest
last dot
topmost.
you-
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's one dot that's there. I forgot to put
Yes.
that dot over. Yes.
Okay.
That's the weird one.
How
Yeah.
do those dots get touched? Is S1 and S2 not touched? Actually,
No, they're
No.
touched as the end lines for that top, where there's kind of a diamond in the middle,
Let me
and then
send
it.
you a photo of mine. I've done something wrong. You can
It's okay.
you'll be able to clearly see the two dots that have not been touched, and you'll tell me what I did.
So
Yeah, there's just one little duder out on his own.
But I do see that. I know the dooder you're talking about, the North dooder.
Those two dots that you didn't touch, they're part
Mhm.
of those lines going from M3 to the two sightings.
Okay. All right. I just forgot
So
to-
yes, one dot there, unmarked, and I will say, I feel like almost all of you would recognize this symbol. This
Bottom
is
part, maybe.
this is a just extremely crackpot concept of what a demonic symbol looks like. Like, there is an entire group of people who believe that they are like Satanists, essentially, the Satanists of this world that like worship the demons. And this is a major symbol associated with them. When you run into, as adventurers, when you run into like the shittiest of shitty cults, the ones that just like clearly have no demonic power, but they're like, they're death metal bands from Minnesota pretending that that's what they're putting on their drums.
Got it.
So
This would be like us actually encountering like the anarchist symbol or a pentagram if we were like IRL
Yeah.
adventurers.
So like
it's like
pentagrams
it's that
exist,
ubiquitous.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pentagrams exist in Caerwyn as like the main symbol of the Middle Empire, so it's a little weird. But like,
Yes.
yeah, if you were to run into like the inverted pentagram in the real world, that's like the same as this thing. Like it is just
Got it.
like
Yeah.
it's what a bunch of like satanic ritualists decided was a symbol of the devils or the demons.
Common almost to the point of being meaningless.
Yes. Except for the one point that is in the middle that does not fit on that symbol.
Which is at the bottom of the big star and the top of that middle diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's right
Which
in the
was-
middle. Right here.
Yeah,
So it's
that
up at this in this upper triangle, there is a dot
Oh.
that's just on its own. There's no lines connecting it to anything else in this symbol.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
that is
I have
taken-
that dot on my original drawing, but I haven't put it on. Okay.
I forgot to move it over too, so I was like, okay, it looks done. What's going on here? The little orphan dot right there is something.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Does that correspond to a location?
Presumably, if you took that from the sort of nowhere level map that you have, or from the mines level map, which is where that dot is drawn originally, and like transposed it into the nowhere level map, then yes, it would map to a place sort of between the first and second murder and down a little bit.
And
Nowhere
do
that
we
you're,
know
like-
how frequent the murders have been? Have they been frequent to
Every
like
2 days.
an hour, or is every 2 days to like? Has it been random on the
Random
second day,
times.
or
Yeah.
okay, yeah, but every 2 days, and we now have 2 days before another one pops up. But we have a location. It matches one of the maps of nowhere.
So we're thinking that the next murder happens at this dot.
Maybe.
Or,
Maybe.
Mm,
Something's
Or
happening.
this is a location of like the place that they're sending the magic, right? If this is the place that the rituals are happening and you know it's all leading to a symbol, this is maybe
Wait,
Do we
where the
wanna
fuck was
check?
sighting
the
3?
nexus point, or the
Do we want to just go there now? Just
yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Scope it out?
Let's go check it
scope
out.
it
yeah.
out. At least because if
It's a
everything else of
location
this
or a
symbol is
place.
done, then that could be bad news for whatever's happening there.
Yeah.
And so, just to confirm, there's only ever been 3 sightings.
Yes, there's only been 3 sightings. There were 3 sightings, and there
Okay.
were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, hi. 13 writing
Writings.
words.
Writings.
Yeah.
One, two, six. Got it. So those words that you sent us, the scribblies, those were all one. Each one of those words was at one of those points.
Dots.
So it's
yes.
is there a purpose to the grouping? Because you sent us 3 and then you sent the other 10.
No, I just pasted incorrectly.
Nope, no worries. I just wanted to double check that for the purposes of solving this because it's
Yep.
in a text document and I will be.
Yep, no, you're good. I just-
Oh, I did all of this so fucking wrong. Okay, ignore that. That's why did I not follow the lines, you dumbass?
I'm gonna have to head off in a second.
Yes. So,
No.
you gonna make your way to the new location?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
New location. Tracking that dot.
Yes.
13th dot. Go.
Did we want to stop and disguise me on the way? We don't have to RP it, but or just get a disguise ready.
I don't know what it gains. Otherwise, I'd say yes.
No,
Okay.
I think we're okay right now. Let's chuck it. I'll pull your
Okay.
cloak up, and we're
Okay.
just gonna keep an eye on things at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, making your way from the mines, you sort of find your way to the location specified between the points of the first 2 murders.
We push Saoirse forward alone.
Perfect. The area is fairly nondescript. You see a couple apartment building kind of things. You are still on the lowest level, so it's not the greatest of living standards. You see a few
Fuck this.
apartment looking complexes, and then you see sort of right where this should be a door that has the same symbol carved into it. Very lightly carved into the door itself.
What a coincidence!
Ominous.
I'm a quickly cast divination of myself.
Leroy! No. Just charge
Yeah, we
right
go.
through the door.
We go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you knocking or just going straight in?
I think I knock.
Oh.
Shall we knock? I'm holding my my basket, which is my handbag that I carry everywhere. So I have sandwiches if we really need a lie.
Ruin was in the pre-shoulder checking the door pose,
shoulder
and when
checking
you're
the
like,
door,
when you're like, should we knock? He's just like, nope.
Okay, fine.
The dainty.
Maybe we should just.
knocks.
Oh, I was gonna say barge riding because then we could give someone the heads up that we were here.
Oh.
We've knocked. We're going for it.
We've knocked.
It was so dainty
knocked.
they may not have heard.
So, from the other side of the door, you hear and can kind of tell that they're standing right there.
Oh,
You
shit.
hear someone
Oh,
say,
that's weird.
"How many brothers were there?" And then that's where we're gonna call it.
Damn it!
Yes.
Damn it.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks
How
for
many
playing.
brothers?
42.
You got some fun things. I will say, don't kill yourselves looking things up. Don't kill your. There's some stuff here that's you're gonna be sad if you spend a lot of time trying to crack codes. But
You
we will-
underestimate
Me every day of my
Sure,
life.
you can have
Yeah.
fun. We will be back next week, I believe. I think we're back to a regular schedule
Yes.
now. Hopefully, all
Yes.
things.
Hey
go well.
yo!
But until then, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and are you ready for more tales?
Always! Stick around for a
Stick around for a
raid!